Hi guys, welcome back. Um, anyway, I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're doing bounty missions tonight. Well, we're doing a lot, but not really got into it. Not really wanted to stream or talk about playing. Just want to chill and say nothing. But anyway, um, we've recently got back into this. We're waiting for the 4.7 update, which is due very, very soon. Heard rumours it could be this week. Whatever. It is what it is. The game's still not played this game for 6 months. The game is still an absolute mess. Most of the missions work. I would say 75%. Most of them don't work. Um, in the context of the amount of money that I've got 1.5 million credits. I must be owed at least 5 million credits of missions that have crashed or not worked. Now, bear in mind this game is in early alpha. And also take note, this game has been in early alpha for over a decade. I repeat, a decade. Well, it's coming on 12 years actually. So work that one out. People saying it's a cash grab. People saying it's bullshit. People saying a lot of things. But anyway, I reserve my rights to my opinion. This is my opinion only. This is how I feel about the game. The problem is, like I've said a million times with this game, is that they decide not to fix the fundamentals of the game, the basics of the game, and all you want to do is make this game have more content. And the problem with having more content is that you have more bugs, you have more issues, and blah blah blah. It's a vicious circle. It never gets fixed. And my understanding is that they have a total understand this, that they want to do one thing, and that's sort of single player out. And Squadron 42 has been promised since day one, and people have played pledges or whatever, paid money to have the single player to play it, and they still haven't got to play it basically, which is complete and utter bullshit. Anyway,
Thank you. Please visit again.
we've got to go and do a bounty mission, which is called Track Down. Oh, look on the top right of the screen. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Some guy called whatever. Right, we're going to go and kill his ass, or try and kill his ass. We just need to find a waypoint where we need to go. We've got loads of blue markers on our screen, so not 100% sure where we need to go. Let's quickly just check the mobiGlas, which is the inventory of the game. Go to contracts. Right, we need to hiding in some Confederates at a direct outpost. So where the fuck is that? That's a good question. Let's see if the map shows where we need to go. A direct outpost could be absolutely anywhere in the middle of anywhere. And yet again, the problem with the game is it doesn't give you a clear indication of where you need to go. It doesn't give you a waypoint. It's like you need to figure it out for yourself. Now I've accepted this mission. It should give you a waypoint on the screen. And as you can see clearly, there is absolutely nothing showing at the moment. I've got the nav mode enabled so I can do quantum jumps, but I don't want to be jumping to somewhere where I don't need to go. Don't know what that is. This is a great time to stream, isn't it, when I don't know what I'm doing. Right, contracts. On track. Fox 1 Enforcement is bonded specialist, blah blah blah. Yeah, we know all that. Right, Collingsworth. Let's see if we can find where Collingsworth is. I mean, that could be a million places. Right, well, Colling is not actually showing up on the map. So you have no idea what system that's in. So yet again, I go back to my original rant. Is the way this game and the way the missions are set up are completely backwards. A big gripe for me is, say for example you're in a hangar and you want to do a mission, and you've got maybe 1,000 missions on the screen. Why can't you pick a mission that's specific to where you are? So like a filter where you can click on it and go, right, mission specific from the hangar where you are. So you can click on that, it'll give you like maybe 10 missions out of 100 or 1,000, whatever, and you can click on any of those and you know where you can make money from going from where you are to where you need to go. Easy way of doing it. It's not been implemented. It's been 12 years. It's an absolute joke, and it annoys the shizer out of me. I don't know where I need to go with this mission. It's a bounty mission. It's annoying to crap. So what we'll do, we'll jump out the mission. We'll jump out the where we need to be, and we'll see if we can pick anything up. I'm going to go to a derelict outpost. I mean, that could be a million places, really. And in the process, I'm actually using quantum fuel, so I'm restricting my area of where I can explore. You see, I'm clicking on the mission now. It's giving me absolutely no details at all. This is basically, I've had a gap of 6 months of playing this game, and it can actually go be 9 months, and it's still an absolute. You know something? I love this game to death. I think it's the best space game I've ever played, but they need to sort out the problems with it, and they're too busy sorting out the single player, and it just really winds me up. Like I said at the original part of the video, there's an update coming out called 4.7, which is meant to sort out a lot of things. But the problem with sorting out a lot of things, you actually start making more problems. So it's one of them, isn't it? It's a thankless task, isn't it? And I've had many of those in work over my years. So I'm in the Aegis Titan, by the way, guys, if you did not know what the ship is. This particular vehicle or ship you can buy in game. I mean, I work for this shipping game. I mean, I must have maybe a couple of 100 hours in the game anyway, regardless of the point. You can just buy the basic ship. You can then work towards all the other ships. You don't have to buy anymore. Just buy the cheapest ship you can buy. Set your account up. Start doing missions. Make some credits, which is called UEC. And then use the credits that you've accumulated to buy ships in the game. Do not buy any more than what's available for you on the pledge store. It's just a complete and utter con. I've got people I've played with who spend a lot of money on ships, which are just basically just digital versions of something that you can run around with for 20 minutes. It's an absolute waste of money. So just buy the basics. Don't be fooled by all the crap, because it is crap. And go with your instincts, because it is a fantastic game. Not so much the exploration. There's so many missions you can do, and I'll show you quickly. Because this video's going nowhere at the moment, because there's nowhere for me to go or do. But just off the ballpark there, you've got priority missions. These ones that need to be doing ASAP, but they do require a certain vehicle and a certain skill set for you to do. The collection ones, similar. You need to go to certain areas of the verse, as they call it, and pick up certain things. But certain things you can't acquire unless you do other certain things. It's just like, you know, it's an endless spiral. Investigation, now they're the really good ones, the Doshia ones, where you go to the Onyx facilities. They're really good, them to do. You don't get money to pay for it, but you get experience, you get good gear, things like that, and they are absolutely recommended to play with friends. They are so good. It's it's PvP action, not PvP, should I say, PvE action. You do get plays down there. You can get to firefights. It's great fun. Highly recommend it. Now the hauling ones, you got these brought this recently, Planetary, Stellar, and Interstellar. Depending on the vehicle you've got, you can go certain distances. So the Planetary ones, as self-explanatory. The Stellar ones are a little bit further out. The Interstellar ones are going to different systems, but pay really big money. But you've got to have a decent ship to do that. Now the Merc missions are as standard since day one. Now the salvage missions I want to get into, but I need 2.5 million UEC, and I haven't actually got that as yet, which I'm saving up for. The PvP missions are something new. Now these are people that actually have bounties on them. These are actually players themselves that you can go and kill. They pay good money, but there's high risk. I would definitely recommend doing that if you're confident enough, either with somebody. If not, the Interstellar ones I've just told you about, and the hauling missions are as they are. So anyway, on that note, guys, I'm not going to record anymore. There's nowhere for me to go. As I've just noticed, I've got to go to some outpost in the middle of wherever, but it's not giving me an indication of where I need to go, which is completely stupid. It should give me a waypoint. Let's try that again. Maybe I've done something wrong. And see if there's an actually waypoint. Maybe I'm having a moment. Who knows? Do I need to go to Stanton? Right, okay, we'll give it a go. Blocked by nav point, I don't know what. Well, we'll give it a go anyway. Maybe it's my mistake on talking too much. Let's have a look. Contracts. Collinsworth we need to get to. Colour guy gold. Oh. But the only concern is that you land the target. Okay. They're paying me 56k for this one. Let's see if we can find where we need to go. I'm not feeling confident now. Double check the Mobiglass. Contracts, on track, track. Not picking anything up as yet. So where to go? Like I said, with the missions, it would be nice if they give you a different coloured waypoint for you to go to. Say, oh, it's a yellow one. That's where you need to go to, which they do, but the game doesn't seem to pick that up. Just one there with white. Oh, that's any relevance. Let's head there and see what happens. Who knows? We might get lucky. Let's double check, see if we're actually going the right way. No idea. Track down whatever his name is. Such a mess this game is. 12 years in development, what a mess. I give up with it anyway. I hope you don't mind me ranting on about for the last 15 minutes, but I think people need to know the current state of the game. There is a lot of crap that needs to be sorted out, and the way I'm going now, I've played the week of this. I think I'm going to give it another 6 months. In fact, what I'll do is I'll wait for the 4.7 update to come out, which is meant to be coming out imminently, and then I will make another video and tell you my thoughts and let me know what you think, if you play this game or not, and the gripes and annoyances. There's so many things I could talk about for hours about this game, and I love it to death. I just wish it could just work. And anyway, I digress. Well, make your own opinions, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care, and I'll